nice.
Well, they have
and so cool.
It seems like you're the go-to guy now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say it. We talked about this early off air.
Yeah.
You're coming back again for the Book of Boba Fett.
Yes.
We can't really talk about it.
Yeah, it's a similar character, but yes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So, how do I say this? I'm trying to say it without asking too much, but are we going to see you on more than one episode, or is it only one episode? Can you say that?
I can't. I don't even know how much it's hard to say what they're going to use.
Oh, because they filmed all of it.
Right, they filmed so much, yeah. I mean, there's stuff that we filmed for season 1 and 2 of Mandalorian that's not out there.
Oh, so it might come back later on.
It could come back. Who knows?
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
So did you take any of the costumes with you? Anything you kept?
I did not. However, I did see some people that said that I sold them to them, and they listed them online for thousands of dollars, which is pretty wild. But it's kind of a joke.
Wow.
Because after I started looking into it, I was like, it actually looks nothing like the
So
costume.
what we need to do is just go out and buy the stuff at Michael's, make it and sell it. And say, we can make money on our own. And I just got myself involved with you, and I don't even know you that well. Look at that. We're already in business together.
That's like our second retirement.
There we go. So anything else besides the Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett? I know it's a lot, but you got working on, you're going with?
That's pretty much what I've been focusing on the most. That eats up a lot of my time. And when I do have time off, I love it.
How many panels are you doing or Comic-Cons like this?
There are a lot of Comic-Cons. So the rest of this year, there's 2 more. And then after that, next year's...
It's going to go crazy,
It's going to go crazy.
Yeah.
But it also depends on, shooting, too.
Do you know you're one of the first ones, I'm going to say the first one, since COVID? It's been 2 years since I've actually had an interview.
Smokes. Now, this feels like an honor now. Why don't you say that at the beginning?
You're going to make me cry, man. I'm interviewing a Jawa here. No, because
they didn't give us tissues at this table either.
No, and I don't want to use one of your pictures. I'll ruin the autograph. No, they made me completely stop. They were really scared, and even my company, because if I get sick, I can sue my company for coming here.
That makes sense.
And they said, no, now he's going to hear this, and he goes, you son of a bitch. My boss is going to hear this.
Retirement number 3. Man, we're tallying it up.
I'm taking it right. It's my 401k. You're it, man.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to push? Oh, what I need to do. You have a website?
I do. KYLEPACEK.com. KYLEPACEK.com.
That is beautiful. And you got everything on there?
And social media is everything at KYLE PACEK.
And ladies, you got to check this guy. This is a cute little guy. This guy, you are an adorable guy. For a Jawa, you're pretty good. Hey, if I wasn't married to a lady, I don't know. I'd go to the cantina.
I'd hate to break it to all the ladies that just heard that, but I'm engaged as well. So
look at that.
See, I know.
As soon as you become an actor, women just snatch you up. Look at this.
Fast.
Jesus, dude.
They'll all want to jump on the same train.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You are freaking awesome. All right. So roll back. Thank you so much, Kyle, for spending some time with me that day. And I got to say that it seems the franchise of Star Wars is bigger than anything that Marvel puts out. Even though they had Hawkeye out, which was great, and I loved it during Christmas time watching the Hawkeye series, there's more traction on social media about Book of Boba Fett, even though people are complaining about it, than there is about Hawkeye. If you watch, there's more pictures about it, and this, and little GIFs and everything like that, more than Hawkeye. More than Hawkeye and what is it, the Winter Soldier and all the other ones. So,
well, if you look at comic books that were sold, action figures, it's always been Star Wars that has been superior versus, let's just be honest, the B-level superheroes in Marvel.
B-level superheroes in Marvel, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, earlier I was talking about something, and I hope you don't mind if I change this up a little bit. I was talking about Steven Spielberg. And I'm saying this because we were in the car joking, and I said something about West Side Story. Why would he do West Side Story? And I had a feeling when it came out that it was going to be a total bomb.
Maybe it just was like a love story for his wife. Like, honey, I love West Side Story. It's like, I'll just do this for her. Because when you're filthy rich and you don't know what else to do except, because when you give so many diamonds, you just give your wife a new movie.
So I went through it, and I thought about stuff. And I thought about movies he worked on that we're going to take away from West Side Story, the best movies he's ever done. And Steven Spielberg
Not the worst?
No, just the best. I want to make him feel good. And you tell me if these are good or not.
E.T., yes.
Number 10, Saving Private Ryan.
Yes, very sad. Tom Hanks saved that movie.
Great movie. Number 9, The Color Purple. Unbelievable. Most people don't know he made this. The Color Purple.
Oh, he made. I was going to say, like, he didn't direct it. Oh, yes. Remember, they would not. Our sister Marie would not let us go see it on the field trip, and then they instead allowed us to see a caveman movie raping women. It was a terrible choice.
And he did direct it.
He did.
Oh, he directed that movie.
I apologize, Steven Spielberg.
Number 8, the Holocaust with Schindler's List.
Schindler's List, yes. Number
7, very few people know this, Raiders of the Lost Ark. George Lucas wrote it.
That's right.
But Steven Spielberg directed.
Remember the big, huge the ads in the newspapers back in the day? By the way, kids, newspaper is a piece of paper that had a lot of black ink on it. Anyway, opened up really big, and it was a full-page ad. It was cool.
Yeah. Number 6, Jaws.
Jaws. Oh, I forgot to say about Raiders of the Lost Ark. My apologies. Thanks, Nat, for letting me go see it. And Jaws, did you get scared?
No, but I was impressed how good it was. I was like so captivated.
You still love it at Universal Studios, right?
Yeah, even though it breaks down once in a while. But I got to tell you that it holds up because we watched Jaws with Aaron Michael, the little one, and it still captivated everybody. Everybody's, oh my God. And you get so into it at the end, like, oh my God, how's he going to do it? Number 5, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
I did not really like that movie that much. It
Why?
took a while. It was just slow for me.
Really?
Yeah, I think he had to be high.
Oh. Number 3, E.T.
Of course. First movie.
Number 2, Lincoln with Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel Day-Lewis is amazing, so you just put him in anything.
That guy is so versatile. I can't even tell half the movies he does.
Did you see him in My Left Foot? Unbelievable.
No, I didn't know he was in that.
Oh, God. He won an Oscar, dude.
Number 1, what do you think it is?
Drum roll, please.
Jurassic Park.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it's his biggest cash cow. Made the most money ever.
Okay, now, but here's the thing
movies.
is, who's the best director to directing their children? I think it goes to Ron Howard, because look what type of a director of a daughter he has. Jeez. Ron Howard, you win.
So I've been watching you on, is it Netflix?
You're watching me?
Yeah, you're watching the Masters Universe TV series.
Oh, someone's following. Revolution, though, please. What the heck did they do with the regular Masters of the Universe? Not the one Kevin Smith produced. Or, oh, gosh, they destroyed it. She-Ra.
Wow. So is it, but is the Masters of the Universe, He-Man, a really good
Revolution?
Yeah.
Yes, Revolution I enjoyed.
Oh, okay. I was just going to.
Yeah.
So,
but I don't know why there's a part 1 and part 2 versus just a full series.
And
but
then
anyway.
It must be doing well, and there's a new buzz about it. I mean, I've seen the toys just all over the aisles.
You have the toys.
No, but they're reissuing the old 80s toys in the aisles of Target. I see it every place they're selling it. And
no, it's back order for some of the toy stores we bought it from.
Okay, so we were talking about West Side Story, right? And you know the Kyle Allen.
You really jumped around.
Well, no, we were talking about, but Kyle Allen from West Side Story. They have just casted him as the new He-Man and Prince Adam for the new live version of Masters Universe.
Oh, so wait, they're going to use the same actor for Prince Adam and He-Man? That's so weird.
That's all it says. It says developed by Sony Pictures, now joint venture between Mattel Films and Netflix.
I have a question. Do you want to see it live action, or are you traumatized from the last live action?
No, I didn't think
series?
The last movie would have been better if they didn't cut the budget on it. So halfway through, they just cut budget.
Wasn't that with everything?
Yeah, but it's supposed to the company that made it, I forgot what other they did. They were just going bankrupt at the time.
I'm just wondering where Avatar is, the second one.
It's done. He's just holding on to it. He's not dumb.
He's waiting for COVID to be over with.
He's got that right. He's like, I'm not going to throw that in there and it's going to be a flop because that didn't happen there. No. He's smart. He's smart. And then I'm jumping her back again to Star Wars because I want to talk about a little bit about video games.
And this is all on yournerdside.com, right?
Everything's on here. I do about 3 or 4 articles a day, and they'll send me stuff, and I'll put it together and throw you guys.
And then you're on Twitter and Instagram and all the other good stuff, and YouTube too.
Yeah. I'm going to start doing that. Time is such not a friend of me.
I mean, people don't want to hear your excuses.
So multiple Star Wars games announced by Jedi Fallen Order Studio. So they are the Fallen Order. I played it. I love that game. It's one of those ones where you interact, you jump around, you got to do stuff, and you become a Jedi, and you got to get your crystal and stuff like that. So they got 2 more coming out. And I'm excited about this. And I tried to find out the release date. None yet. They're just working on it. So it's leading up to it. So remember that. And I'm throwing it out to you. I've got an article written about it, how it's going to look, what it's going to do. Multiple Star Wars games announced by Jedi Fallen Order Studio.
Speaking about great fathers, so what is your son's favorite video game?
Right now, it is Luigi, the Haunted Mansion.
Only if he knew. Just Dance.
No,
That's what he's been playing the most.
I know, but he says he loves that.
I'm just saying he played it 5 times last week.
All right.
Just saying.
Comic book news. Marvel announces a new Daredevil series. It's debuting this summer, and I'm excited about that. It's written by Chip Zdarsky with art by Marco Cicchetto. Daredevil #1 will pick up on the plots that left off at. You ready for this? Are you ready? You didn't say you were ready for it.
I like saying drum roll, please.
From his past mistakes he's done. And if you know Daredevil, there's tons of past mistakes he's done.
So please make sure to support your local comic book stores.
You want to see that one. All right. And then Netflix, this was on the news for a while, but Netflix Pinocchio's teaser debuted the film's different version of Jimmy the Cricket, which is freaky.
Well, you make it sound like they're having sex with each other.
Guillermo del Toro, did I say his name right? I know he's famous. Guillermo del Toro. We're going to go. Del Toro's.
And his last name is Fonseca.
Upcoming Pinocchio adaptation features a first look at the new animated Jimmy the Cricket, he is freaking scary, and you got to see it.
Animated, huh?
Yeah. The film takes place in the 1930s in the fascist Italy and has been described as a dark retelling of the classic
Italy. Wow.
Yeah. Fairy tale involving a wooden puppet who attempts to overcome his playful, mischievous nature in order to become a real boy. He's aided by Jimmy the Cricket. And it looks kind of weird. You got to check it. If you want to see the teaser, it's all on yournerdside.com.
But that's common from that director, right? First have something really dark, right? Yeah. All his movies.
Yeah, he does. But he tries to be different because he wants to be totally different. And then if you are watching Amazon, no, it's HBO Max that's on.
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker has just been fantastic. I haven't finished.
17 and up, people. 17 and up.
Well, you know, you got to give it to Amazon Prime and then HBO Max because they're both doing The Boys and different ones and it's nice to hear because in real life, if I'm out, and I'm not saying let me just say, Peacemaker does not have a PG mouth. And if you know who Peacemaker is, if you've seen the Suicide Squad, he's one of the characters from the movie. And it picks up right after the last Suicide Squad. It goes directly into the series when he was shot and he's in the hospital. So the extra bonus at the end of the Suicide Squad movie leads right up to the series, which I really enjoyed the series. But like I was saying, if it was real life with a superhero and I'm about fighting somebody and you're punching me in the face and I'm flying... Either I'm Superman or nothing. I'm not going to go, gee willikers. I'm going to go, and you're going to bleep me guys right here. And you know you're going to fight like that way. So it's kind of realistic that people cuss like this in real freaking life.
Well, I like also, too, so even though he's a superhero in the DC universe, he talks about Superman and Batman. Like, Superman wouldn't do that. Batman, So you usually don't hear other superheroes mentioning other people in a normal way.
No.
It is refreshing.
It is nice. I like it a lot. And I like it...
But you were doubtful about Peacemaker.
It was the first episode. When I saw the opening credits, he's dancing around, I was like...
It's because of that costume, huh?
The costume just seems... Yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's not that good at either. All right, and then they just recently said this, that A Christmas Story... Peter Billingsley signs on for a sequel. And Peter Billingsley is a kid that stole my job. Well, I'm telling you, this is a true story. He's the kid that stars in A Christmas Story, the classic from 1983. He originally got his start on a commercial on television called Messy Mob. His room is always a mess. But he's not a mess when he uses Hershey's Quick. You know, when he makes the Quick. And it was a commercial ran through the 80s. It was big. I actually went to the audition, but the line was so long, my uncle goes, okay, this is it. I'm done. After an hour stand there, we left. That would have been my spot if I got it. I would have been in A Christmas Story probably. That would have been my future today. But instead of that, I'm doing this show with you guys, so it got even better. Couldn't get better. So they are filming a sequel, and this is according to the Hollywood Reporter, and it should be out next summer. And of course, is it going to be in movie theaters? No, it's going to be like a Netflix thing again. Everything's going to Netflix, and it makes sense. They need that stuff.
Netflix, HBO, Apple Plus. It's good.
All right. And then if you want to see more, and I'm jumping